the momentum into turn two, but he tries at this point to have a look around the outside of his teammate. So if I just pause it there, you can see Carlos has ended up wide off the apex, and it's actually Checo back there who's ended up on the racing line where the grip is. So Carlos now has got a poor exit, and it's Checo who gets a better run coming out of it. Now, if we look here, Carlos is on the white line. He's up against the wall. Checo in the middle of the circuit. And if we play it along, use the white line as a reference, you can see Carlos edging towards the middle of the circuit, and that's where they make contact. There. We get a better look, to be honest, from the helicopter because you can see those white lines more clearly. So, again, going back to the start-finish straight, this is first Checo against Charles Leclerc into turn one, going for the outside. Leclerc did well to hang on to it, to be honest. I didn't think he had the grip there. And this is where Carlos gets in front. Coming round the next bit, we'll get through this right-hander. Now, here, I'm just going to pause it because... if I actually go back a little bit, didn't quite pause. There we go. You can see Carlos is beyond the white line, and it's natural for a racing driver to want to move away from the wall. So if we play along slowly, there, you can also use that white line as a reference for where Perez is heading and whether he deviates. Quite clearly, you can see with the white line, Carlos is on there. He's edging in, edging in. They haven't yet made contact, but he's moved away from the white line, so he's deviated to the left, and then they make the impact. And from the onboard, we can actually see just which way the drivers are looking. And I'll skip forward because we've seen this bit before. And if we just get into this corner here, there's Sainz. He comes around and there. I'll just play along slowly. Watch his head. Watch Carlos on the right. There. He looks in the mirror. And just at that point, before they make the contact, he's spotted Perez coming along. So unfortunately, for Carlos, I think he's got to take a little bit more of the blame there because he did move across on the left-hand side. They were super close, and it's not a place that you'd expect the incident to happen. And really, if you're moving over, you often expect the other driver to also move. But I think, unfortunately for Carlos, he's got to take the blame for that.